So I'm in the office doing paperwork, and all of a sudden I hear Wyatt say, "Look at this." So I'm annoyed. I go out to see what's going on in the bathroom. And Parker's running around the house with a fucking baseball turd in his hand. And he's doing show and tell with this shit. And I start flipping out and cussing and all kinds of shit. And the first thing I do is I call somebody and I say, Parker needs to go to someone's hospital because he's clearly lost his fucking mind. Running around the house with turds in his hand, playing show and tell. So I take Parker to the hospital. And when we get to first we go to the urgent care. When we get to the urgent care, the people don't want to really deal with him, but they keep putting on gloves, sticking fingers up him. And then they say there's nothing they can do with him. And they're just looking at him crazy and all kinds of shit. And Parker's talking about how it hurts worse than being shot and stabbed and all of this type of shit. Then we wound up going to the hospital where some crazy lady just starts cussing him the fuck out like she knew him for years. So after we get the insurance and we get them all into the hospital, the ER room, doctors come in, they check on him, they talk to him, they still putting on gloves, still going up there, digging for shit. And it was just a long, crazy night.
He was being very reassuring, saying that I was only going to be there for just a week-ish. And it wasn't that important. Everything is going to be fine. But I'm going to the hospital for sure. Probably have cancer or something. But luckily, I ended up being okay. The doctor walked in. I was like, "Oh, where do I have to go?" And he's like, "No, you're fine." I was like, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah, let me just check this out." And before I knew it, his finger was up my ass. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he took it out, and I have hella lube all over my asshole. And I was just like, what the fuck? I'm tired. It's 4 a.m. And we've been there since 8 o'clock at night. I'm just like, I want to go to fucking bed. We drive from the hospital. Streets are all closed. Listening to this one dude from New York singing about pimping and shit. But, yeah. So, who? Rob Marciano, or whoever the fuck. Rock Marciano. So, you heard it from the man, straight from the mouth, Scott.
And my little nigga use it for the law, we gon' break it. If you see me run, I'm skating with a blunt that I be facing. If I'm with the bitch, she caking. My bro's downer than the pavement. If we want the shit, we take it. Boy, we nutty, super saiyan.